Hello, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into the tarot and see what messages want to come out for the collective. This is a general message, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. Please do not take what does not resonate, only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you try to make something fit, it's only going to piss you off. And I am not the person to take that out on. It gets you nowhere, but hey, you know, if you got nasty comments, at least your comments are helping my channel, so. Alright. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective for the highest greatest good? Messages, clarification, guidance, I think reassurance, what have you. Please all these messages be for this time. Five cards, please. Okay, first one out, Four of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Death and Rebirth, card number 13. Way too many cards. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Empress, card number 3. And Seven of Cups. I was hearing when I was shuffling and looking at the Death and Rebirth card, I kept hearing you're getting a glimpse at life and what life could actually look like or what it can be like. And I was hearing, like, the game has changed. There's a lot about life that you're getting a glimpse of and you're getting to witness and see differently. That you're realizing how incredible your life can be when you take the bull by the horns and decide what it is that you deserve and the actions that you want to take to get there. And that life doesn't have to be so difficult or strenuous. It doesn't have to be this constant trying and, you know, feeling like you're going against the grain. Like, you can have it all. You can have that abundance. You can have that content, that luxury in life, that whatever luxury is to you, it doesn't have to be the Lamborghini, right? Fucking whatever, it's car. But if you want that, you can have that. If you want just a comfortable life where you have a good running car and you have a good home and you have the love in your life, great. If the love in your life means the big mansion and the big fancy Lamborghini and the big love, you know, relationship, great. You know that you can have it. You know that you can create the life that you want. I don't know why I'm hearing the word dream with the Four of Swords. And that's not typical for that card, but I am hearing it because I'm looking at her sleeping comfortably in this nest. Like, she's at home dreaming about the life she wants to create for herself, yet the life that she wants currently surrounds her. Her perspective of life needs to shift a little bit. And I think that's what's happening with this Death and Rebirth card is there's these changes that have been like occurring and allowing you to see how abundant your life is and can be when you look at it through a new lens. And there are a lot of opportunities, a lot of options in your life that can get you where you want to go. I think that you're having to decide or make a decision about something that you want to do. I think that there's ahead of you on your path, in your journey ahead of you, there is so much that you can gain, that you can have. And I think that there's this revelation. I've already said it, but like this revelation that, man, like if you're saying this to yourself, you're like, wow, I really can have it all. But it's not enough to just sit and dream about it. I have to take certain actions. And it doesn't mean it has to be difficult and strenuous and like stressful and unenjoyable. Like, it can be very wow, how do I say this? enjoy. Wow, I'm struggling with words right now. It can be very, like, you can have a lot of joy. Wow, why am I struggling to say enjoy it a lot? Wow. You can have it all. You can enjoy the process getting there. Thank you. I don't know why that was sounding so weird as I was trying to say it. It sounded wrong. So that was very odd. But you can, and I think that you're seeing there's so many opportunities to create the abundance, to have the money, to have the successful life, to have, to be able to contribute in life and feel like you have a purpose or you're doing more and creating change or making an impact. You see so much of it in front of you, and you've been just sitting dreaming about it and wondering and wishing, can I get there? I think that's where that dream is coming from. She looks like she's sleeping, and instead of it just being, oh, it's like a dream on your heart, you're like dreaming about it when you're sleeping. Maybe you're daydreaming about it, but you're at home in the comfort of where you're, what you call home, what feels good, and you just see everything ahead of you, and you're just looking at it going, wow, there is so much that I can have and create for myself. It's how I look at it. It's how I want to move towards that. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be stressful. I don't have to struggle. I don't have to always be a victim. I don't always have to be like, oh, life's hard and no one ever helps me or anything. It can be abundant. I can create that for myself, and I can receive that because there's so many opportunities. There's so many options. The game has changed. Everything is different now. It's so easy. And I'm not saying easy as, oh, it's just you're fed on a silver platter and someone just hands you all the things. Of course, you have to take action and work hard towards your dreams. It's never going to be easy when you're starting something new, when you're learning something new, and you're having to learn and grow and even fail and make mistakes. But the more that you allow yourself to do that, the faster you'll get to where you want to go, and the quicker you'll make it towards a place of success. But you have to be committed to that, and you have to move. You have to take that action. It's not enough to just sit and dream about it and hope that one day someone just shows up and saves you and provides the opportunity. That can happen. You can wish for something, ask for something, and then you can ask for something and wish for something, and when you decide to show up, wake up every day and wake up with the intention of taking action, doesn't matter where it's at, you have the intention to move forward in your life, those opportunities, even if it is someone that shows up with an opportunity in hand for you to take the next step, there's an opportunity. That can absolutely happen. It happens all the time. Oh, look at that. 6 of Wands. So success, triumph, victory, recognition. I'm not getting a sense that, like, hella stressed here. Like, you might be hella stressed or anything. I'm definitely going to take that because it flipped. I'm getting a feeling... Is that 2 cards? Yeah. I was getting a feeling with the 7 of Cups here that not necessarily that you're mentally stressed and stressed out and, like, anxious or anything, but you could be a little bit overwhelmed in the sense that there's a lot to choose from. You don't really know where to start. It might be that. Like, it's not like you're anxious or stressed because you don't have an option. You have so many, and I think that they're all things that you might want to do, all things you might want to take, you want to follow, you want to pursue, or they all look really good, and you're kind of like, what do I want to do? Where do I want to start? All right, we had the King of Wands flip out here. We had the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of wands right here. There's a lot of action that's going to be taking. Wow, a lot of action that's going to be taken. Or action taken towards you. Or lots of movement. And there's passion in this. Whatever this is, there's passion in this. Let's see where this goes. Don't know if it's... Don't know where it's going to go. We got 10 of Wands. You're definitely going to have to leave something behind. Like, really, truly leave something behind. Whoa. And then the Chariot. Lots of action. Holy moly. Card 7, too, if that's significant. you're gonna have to get really committed. I think the encouragement that's coming through is make the decision and then be so excited and passionate about it that you pursue that thing with undying tenacity, like unwavering tenacity, unwavering faith, that you will be successful no matter what you choose and what you do. But you have to attack it. You have to come at it with this unwavering faith and passion and drive, this determination and this willpower to not stop, to not slow down, to not give up. Something's coming through about don't be afraid to leave behind something. Don't be afraid to leave something behind. Don't be afraid about leaving anything behind. If that's a relationship, if that's a job, if that's anything that you have a very strong attachment to or connection to that really can't make it with you, can't move with you, you cannot be afraid to leave it behind. Because what you will find on the other side of this is this, not just this success and joy and this triumph here of your own empowerment, of your own like efforts. You will find that abundance and love, self-love. The Empress is very self-loving, very nurturing. She just has all of the love to give, the love to share, very abundant by nature and just naturally. But you're going to find everything that you really do seek in what it is that you're doing, and other people that want to enter your life, other organizations or groups or companies, whatever it is. But something in your life or some things you're going to have to let go of, and know that abundance that it's like whatever you have that's attached to something that you feel provides you a sense of abundance, love, whatever it is, something that you think gives you that, or you think is going to give you that, it's okay to leave it behind, because this will provide you, whatever this action is, this adventure is going to provide you like 100,000 times more. It's going to provide you with something that you're like, wow, I didn't know I could find this here, in this thing, in this space, doing this thing. Like, you'll be so, I feel like, inundated with your own self-love and the love that you'll receive from community, from a new job, from a new group of friends, from a new relationship or something. Like, there's something here that you're going to find something that's so much better when you commit to yourself to take that action with the willpower and determination. You're really being encouraged to step into the King of Wands energy here. The way this King of Wands, when you look at the card, looks at you, when you stare at this King of Wands, this burning, yearning desire, that's what you're going to be staring at. This opportunity, this passion project, this whatever it is. Look at that the same way you would be looking at something else that you think is providing you the love, the security, the comfort, the abundance that you feel this is giving to you. Look at this new thing that same way, and I promise the energy return, the abundance, the reward, the value that you're going to receive from whatever this is that you're doing, that really you're pursuing this dream, like whatever this idea is, you will receive tenfold. And you're going to be like, I don't know why I was so hung up on this one thing or this one place or this one person or this group of people or whatever this is that I felt like provided me so much, when this provides me tenfold. And I don't need anything else because I'm so happy and so content with whatever it is that I'm doing. Like, speaking from like if it was you. Very amazing, beautiful energy. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Card number 2, if that's significant. Excuse me, 11. I don't know why I said 2. 11, wow. I was thinking Roman numerals. That Justice card has given me a strong feeling of this is your justice, and you have to kind of create that by committing to yourself the greatness that you deserve and that you are. you have to pursue that. You have to allow yourself to be that and to create that for yourself. It doesn't mean you have to do it alone, but you have to want it bad enough to do it for yourself. And then other people will see, other people who want to support you, truly be there for you and support you, will show up and support you and provide you opportunities to succeed, to keep climbing, to keep growing. That's your justice. If you walked away or had to walk away from something that was very unfulfilling, or maybe you thought was really good or whatever, there's a justice here in you being successful, in you standing out. And I'm also getting too that maybe you're going from a Four of Swords to Four of Swords to a Six of Wands. You're going from the shy, introverted, quiet person who's been so reserved, so hidden, kind of hiding in your little, like, in your bed, blankets covering you, not standing out, to being completely on stage, standing out in the limelight. All eyes on you. Very popular, very desirable, very whatever. Successful. Everybody wants to talk to you. Everyone wants you on their podcast. Everybody wants to interview you. Like, whatever it is, you're suddenly so in the spectrum, in the scale, whatever it is, introvert to extrovert. You go from one end to the other. But you have, and it's not that you necessarily chose to want to stand out like this, but it's that the actions you took to do something that you're passionate about or that you really wanted for yourself ended up putting you in this position of standing out in the crowd, where you are noticed for so many different things. You are recognizable. Everyone knows your name. Everybody knows the value that you can bring because you desired that so much for yourself. Not the fame, not the fortune, but you wanted something so much for yourself to make you happy, something that you felt like you wanted to really pursue and chase, and you wanted something to, as much as you wanted things outside of yourself, you wanted this more. It wasn't that you wanted those people or that money or that, career or that title or that status. You wanted the experience, the energy of that experience more than anything. And so instead of wanting to pursue these external things that weren't of you, you decided to say, I'm going to create this for myself. I'm going to create this abundance by pursuing the thing that I want for me, that feels good to me. And with that, this status, this Six of Wands energy is kind of what results. So I think that if you're not already experiencing this, or you're on this path, already going through this, you're about to, if this resonates, okay? Again, general message, I'm tapping into a pool of energies. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of people in this. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Don't make it fit. You can claim this message if you feel like in your heart this is actually the direction that you want to take in your life. Claim that energy, timeline jump, quantum jump into it. See it for yourself. But if it doesn't fit, don't make it. Let it go. Anyway, I think that message really summed it up. What I think I want to do is pull some divine time oracle cards to help kind of give some timeline here on maybe when this is happening, when it could happen, potentials, possibilities, because everybody's path is very different here. Divine time messages for the collective regarding the spread. First one out, we have 6 months from now. There could be you're going through this now, and six months from now, the Six of Wands, celebration, triumph, success energy is yours. That's where you're at. 6 months from now, this is where you're going to be taking action. This is when this is going to start showing up for you. Oh. We also have in August, something very important or very significant could happen in August to either trigger this or be a next step or stepping stone for you in this, if you're already experiencing this energy. That's not very far away. That's like, we're coming up on July. Yeah, like a month and a half, maybe, away from the start of August. Whoa. Let's get a couple more. Divine Time Oracle, please. There's the next one. We have April. This is giving me that something happened in April that triggered something or started something. It could also be maybe April. That could be April for you time frame. Everybody moves at a different rate. People who like to move a little bit slower, and that's the pace that you want to move, something could happen for you in April next year, 2025. Or that's if you're watching in 2024. Otherwise, timeless message in April following year. Whoa. Not the right time yet. If you're wanting something really bad to happen and you haven't seen something take place yet, maybe you're in this energy and nothing has actually kind of occurred, the momentum hasn't taken off or something like that, it's just not quite the right time for that to happen. One more, please. Let me get one more. I guess we're going to take the 2. All right, so the first one we have is stop rushing things. And the next one is within 3 months. So there definitely is a time frame here between a month and a half-ish when August starts to 3 months to 6 months. You could even see a progression of whatever this is start to build and flourish and thrive, and you see the progression at these time frames. Maybe something happened in April that, triggered some changes, full circle through these milestone months or these time frames, maybe full circle next April. You could see something really big occur in your life. Other than that, I'm going to leave that message there. I really hope that this message was helpful and it resonated for some of you, all of you, or at least one of you. If you liked this message or you like my readings, please give this message a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed and you're new here, you can hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future from me. And until next time, thanks for watching.